Hello, hopefully all guys are having a wonderful day. We are back again with another interesting update. This is a very positive news regarding Manchester United. Manuel Ugarte to Man United is a matter of time. It is now uh, almost confirmed by Fabrizio Romano that George Mendes, the agent of Manuel Ugarte, is trying to negotiate between uh, Man United and Paris Saint-Germain, and the talks are advancing very positively. So the structure of the deal is it will be a loan deal with an obligation to buy. For the amount is not public, but I could see anything between 40 to 55 million. So the amount would be in between 40 to 55 million pounds, sorry, euros. So 40 to 55 million euros. And I could see realistically it would be 50 million euros plus adds on in 10 million or anything like that. So this is confirmed positive news. There was so much negotiation that went onward. Our initial bid was rejected. It is almost, we made the bid at the start of the transfer window. We have agreed our personal terms with Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte wanted to join Man United. Man United wanted Ugarte. PSG didn't wanted Ugarte, but still it was a very tough deal to go. Positive news is we are working on a loan with an obligation, not an option. So we are working on a loan with an obligation. So we will buy him as in 2 to 3 days. So this week we can see, we can hear, we can expect a here we go from Fabrizio officially. But it is what it is. We are working on a loan with an obligation move. So this makes an interesting situation in our midfield. So the previous anticipation was that McTominay will be sold, and as it things stands today, McTominay is not going to sold. McTominay is not going to Fulham. So Fulham in a recently reopened the talks, but with Man United in a hope to strike through the deal, but it didn't work out. Man United want Man United communicated this decision to Fulham that Scott McTominay will prefer to stay at Man United. However, there was an important brief days where Scott McTominay was linked with another club, Napoli. So it was believed that Napoli is interested in signing Scott McTominay. So we will see how things can move forward. But I would prefer McTominay to still leave the club, even if we buy Ugarte on a loan, and then we can go and find one another midfielder who will be an upgrade to on Scott McTominay. Ugarte is the replacement, the backup, the replacement of Sufyan Amrabat. We also have Toby Collier, who I would love to see him in the Man United lineup, but I would say Ugarte is Sufyan Amrabat's replacement. Casemiro is still there, and I think Toby Collier will play as the third number 6 option. And number 8 are tough. We have Kobe Menu, Scott McTominay, which I don't think he can improve the squad. I think the best option for Man United is to sell him because still he is in the final year of his contract, and uh, Christian Eriksen is also in the Man United book. So I would also want him to go. Uh, so we can sell these two midfielders and then bring on two more midfielders. That would be the ideal window for me. That would be the ideal window for me. And these are the updates. One thing I would like to discuss, I was looking at the X and there were a lot of people who are uh, posting, you can say running agendas against Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire was the best player of the backline in the last game against Fulham, and they are arguing that he should not start. I would say you should not run an agenda like this. I would request you guys to not run an agenda like this. We understand that Delete is our new player. He's an upgrade and the center backs, and we would love to see Delete plus Lisandro Martinez as partnership, but Delete is new to Man United. we should not be throwing directly into the starting lineups. So I would say we would have to ease up his inclusion in the starting lineup. And then Maguire is doing well, he earned his place, so he should be starting. But it is on the manager. I would say it is on the manager who he can start. And we all can have our opinions. Being a humans, being a fan, we have all opinions. We have and chance to actually voice our opinions, but opinion should be voiced as an opinion, not you can run agendas on. You can see some posts, you can scan through those tweets, and then it is clearly looking like that these are guys are running agenda. I would request you guys, do not run the agendas against Man United. We all are fans. It is the manager's decision to who will start. He gets paid millions by just making these decisions, so he has to make the decision. You have to back him, we have to back him, we have to back him in the good or bad days. So we will keep doing that. And this is it, and we'll do preview for Brighton in the later days. We'll detailed cover in that video as well. Let me know, what do you guys think?